keep a goddamn eye
out. Heyo. Sorry, this might be a bit rushed and a bit shitty because I accidentally pressed play, so I didn't want to lose any of the gameplay because you know
This place seems pretty sealed off.
how quick this goes on. So yeah. And Alex is messaging me. I'm sorry, Alex, about the Bourne film. I'll talk to you in a minute when I've finished this episode. So yeah, I've not started this straight from last time. This is definitely a next day thing. But we've just escaped the house and we're basically at the second half of the game. Second half of the game? We're well past second half of the game. Second half of the episode.
We've seen so many people. I don't know why these ones break my heart.
What's heartbreaking is not giving yourself a chance. It's what Katya did.
Jesus. I'm sorry, kid.
So as a recap, if you didn't know, not about this, but Kenny got beat up because he got beaten up by the cancer patients, and they took our boat. So now we've had to leave like this because, and we've also got to look for Clementine. So we're going to the Marion or the Marston Hotel.
So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
And more recently, finally Kenny's sort of forgiven Ben. He's still kind of like naturally a bit pissed off, but he's not like, he doesn't blame him anymore. He's just sort of genuinely just a bit angry. So yeah.
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Let's just keep going.
We're right near the end now, actually, though.
I guess Crawford.
We've only got like
anyway.
4 more scenes.
You still with us, Bit?
Yeah, Lee. I just want to help.
This annoys me. I'll tell you this much.
Sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
Not this particular, but this next scene. Just because it's like the only point in the whole game which I'm like, oh, this is so annoyingly unavoidable. Do you know what I mean?
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
Go ahead.
That's like, I'd probably die doing that jump. Because knowing me. And I don't see how the fuck Omid can make it with his fucked up leg. Yeah, look at that. You know what's going to happen now, don't you? Obviously, without Ben, it's all fine, but... Oh, I hate that. Because it really winds me the fuck up, and it really pisses me off, and I really like Ben. Good character. I like it, because it's fucking like...
Fucking mouth. Holy fuck!
Because it's such a shock. It's really just like, oh fuck. But, I don't like it because it's annoyingly unavoidable.
Someone's gotta stay back. In case.
Come on, man.
And if all this goes bad, you might be Clementine's last hope.
We'll keep an eye out.
Ow! I'm okay. I'm okay. Just get me out.
Just, God damn it, Ben!
I just slid. Ow!
Shh, quiet, Ben, or they'll be on top of us.
Yeah, try to keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Just get me up. My legs hurt, I think.
Yeah, there's blood up there. A fair bit of it, actually.
We're gonna get your ass up.
Really? I thought you...
I think, though, if nothing else, if you don't save Ben in the last episode, this is definitely how you kind of complete his character arc. It kind of just kind of...
What is it?
is a bit...
I'm okay.
I'll explain it after this, actually, because we're getting into major spoilers. See, regardless of what he's doing, I mean, fuck, he's there, but wouldn't you really just yank, like, proper just grab him and pull, like, no matter his reaction? You'd be like, get him off! Get him into that cagey bit, close the cage, and then try and see what you can do.
Just yank him off that thing.
What?
Fast, like a band-aid.
Do you think?
You know what I mean? Because he's fucked anyway. Zombies will eventually see him. They can smell. And they could just see him. So, you know, just go for the immediate, just sort of... Yeah, just... Oh, I know it's awful, but wouldn't you just do it anyway?
Oh God! Don't let
I think
me
I
get
would. I think I'd just do an outright little... Sorry, but I'll grab his top, you grab his bottom, and we'll just pull. He'll probably die, but he'll die anyway, so whatever.
Bullets left? This has only got one left in it.
I'm out.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
What?
Go back. She needs you, Lee.
Kenny!
This is not a discussion.
Hell no, man! I'm not leaving!
What did I just say?
Let's get Ben and get out of here! What the fuck, Kenny?
Lee, it's okay.
No, kid. No, it's not!
It's just something I gotta do. You know that. Go get that girl. Back, you sons of bitches!
Damn it, Kenny! God damn it!
Oh fuck! Kenny, please!
You know? It just it completes his story, at least. Right, I'm going to say this. If you... it's fucking... No, it's... That's just always just like a, oh, fuck moment. That's when you know everything is completely fucked.
What happened?
Gone. God damn! God!
I think it's like, because after all this, even though shit was going on, Lee expected...
Kenny made sure that Ben didn't feel any more pain than he had to.
It's like, kind of inbuilt, Lee just kind of expected everyone but him to make it, I think.
Here, you know, Kenny had one bullet and that's how he used it. God, poor fucking kid.
I think the way I play this game, though, and this is genuinely what happened on my first playthrough, to be honest, except I think Kenny was a bit more pissed off at me.
You saw them die?
Nobody was getting out of there.
I'm sorry, Lee.
He wasn't a bad guy. A lot of folks might not have always agreed. Maybe even me.
We should...
Right. Kenny dies. Quotation marks. No matter what. So even if Ben's dead, Kenny will die. Basically, what will happen is in a minute you'll see a little pit, and the walkie-talkie will get knocked into there somehow. That's ridiculous in of itself. And then basically Krista will go in and get it. She can't get out. Kenny will jump down, give her a boost, and then get stuck in a box and basically, almost certainly die. So basically the exact same thing happens except without Ben.
Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend.
Soon as someone dies, they don't immediately have to have their sins forgiven.
He was what passes for a friend now.
I understand. Look, Lee, this is a shitty...
I don't get that though, because in this playthrough, Kenny is my friend.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. for her.
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
That's not what I mean, necessarily.
It's what I mean. It's what we gotta do.
I mean, Kenny wasn't exactly nice, but he didn't really have any terrible things about him, did he? I mean, did he? He didn't generally hurt people, or if he did, it was quite superficial and just a lashing out rather than an actual for the sake of beating or anything. But yeah, a very powerful but still very irritating scene to know that you can never avoid it.
River Street's just up ahead.
Yeah, that pit there.
Whoa, careful.
Even the buildings are full.
Oh, and to be fair,
That's a thing to say.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I mean, I think there's a mild passage of time, but it can't be more than like 5 minutes or something that you lost on that bit with Ben. But you know, miraculously though, somehow that building is not have any zombies in it. There's zombies in it because they hear Krista and Kenny in the building. Yeah, we're right near the end now, actually. I don't know. Unfortunately, you're going to miss out on the awesome credits music, because that's like the best part, well, not the best part of the game. And the music for this next bit, actually, which is great. But, something you are going to miss out on is probably the post-credit scene. One, because it kind of doesn't make any sense, to be honest, when you play Season 2. And another reason is just because I'm going to cut the credits off so I can play 400 days quick before I have to run out of time and have to do stuff around the house.
You're welcome for two.
So I'm sorry, but just to let you know, there is a post-credit scene and you can look it up online if you want. It's only literally 30 seconds.
I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll tell you. Basically, what happens is Clementine's out in the middle of nowhere, and then she looks up and there's two figures in the distance, which is obviously Omid and Krista, but a lot of people were debating whether or not it was. And that's all it is, so it's not even that interesting.
Just go nice and
Basically,
slow.
the scene is to show you that Clementine got out of the city. Now, you say, it's not a spoiler. I suppose, yeah, but Season 2's already out, and, you know, Season 3's coming out, and they've already shown Clementine's in that, so, you know.
Almost there. It's an easy crossing.
Good.
Yeah, the hard part would be getting up off the other side, I think.
Oh, fuck! Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
Also, Lee looks a lot more real
It means
this
I'm
much. You can
already
see he's
bit.
kind of got a bit paler. He doesn't look that
Push my way
pale.
through.
What
If you
the
cut the
fuck?
arm off, that's another difference as well.
Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
So yeah, ordinarily there'd be some awesome music showing this because, yeah, you know. Also, I might let it happen once just to show you. You know what? I will actually. This is actually this is the only main reason to keep your arm is for this scene here. In that Lee does this and it's like, oh, he's just fucking angry. I'll get a couple of kills in. Okay, so I'm not. Just watch this.